all your favorite flavors are on DoorDash. And now we're welcoming Little Caesars to the family. Hello, Pizza Paradise. Little Caesars is now on DoorDash. Get a free classic pepperoni or cheese pizza when you spend $10 or more. DoorDash, every flavor welcome.
Juggling 10 streams at once. Yeah, I've been in that situation. I'm just juggling one stream. Laura would be streaming now, too, wouldn't she? We're done. We did that one. It's done. Okay, so the ones with little houses on them. And that.
There. Okay, so now I can see all that bullshit. Man.
Google Home is better. You don't have to press any buttons.
You also have a lockout.
Lockout?
What's up, everybody? Spank's back at you again. And we are going to attempt to do a little bit of a review on this most recent update of Dual Universe. I do have a lot of issues with this update. To be perfectly honest, I really do. I'm not even quite sure where to begin on this either. Like, it's why they what? Shape your world, press B while raycasting your construct to enter build mode. Okay, I already know that, thank you. It's like I said, I don't even know where to begin, man. I really don't. Like, this update is damn near game breaking. Like, almost, I mean, I understand why they did it. I really do. However, there should have been something else that came with it as well. Perfect example, they did update the amount of daily quintas that we are, or quantas, I think that's how it's pronounced. They did update that from 100k to 150k. So that is beneficial. That will allow me to buy 2 schematics, but everything requires schematics now. And I mean everything. No? No? What did they do? I got all my talent points back. Oh, I can re-wipe. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well. Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin. Oh, well, me and the boys, we sat down today and we did have a little bit of a impromptu discussion on the future of Dual Universe as Spanked Red. And Vago was about ready to join the game. He really was. And then this happened. So Vago is now out. He's done. He doesn't want nothing to do with this. Can't say I blame him either. I mean, that's you just turn this into a market simulation game rather than an actual enjoyable space MMO. You know, like, to the point where I am now beyond concerned about fuel for our ships, because the only way we're going to make any money in this right now, and like, everything is going to be money and economy driven right now. Like, that's just the way it is. We can't produce anything without a schematic to go into each and every single industry for whatever item it is that we want to craft. And tier 1 schematics alone are going for 75k. 75,000 quantas. That's insane. Like, to even buy, like, and you need the schematic for, and when I say everything, I mean everything. Every freaking thing. Like, nothing. I couldn't even process ore until I bought the schematic on how to do it. I can't smelt until I buy the schematic to do it. I can't make screws, metal pipes, hydraulics, none of that stuff until I get the schematics. And not only that, same goes for everything. So though the assemblers, I can't even make any more metalworks until I buy the schematic for that. Like, making anything in this game using industry. Now, that's the key word there, using industry. Just got to the point where it is virtually impossible for a solo player. The point is, they want you to gather up, and they're trying to put, you know, force people into the larger orgs, you know, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I mean, but on the flip side, Spanked Red Industries, SRI, is, you know, looking for new members, and this may be the golden opportunity for us. You know, I'm doing my best to stay on the bright side about this. They lost, from what I understand, about half of the original player base with this update, because they don't want to do the grind. Like, those big gigafactories that have like 500 freaking refiners in it, just to refine anything, they gotta, because each one needs one, you know, so they gotta now buy 500 schematics just to refine that ore. And the higher the tier, the more expensive they become. So to even make any more smelters, I have to buy the schematic for the smelter and all the schematics for the sub components that I have to make with all the other industries. it's going to cost a fortune. And as it stands right now, I don't have a fortune. Not even close. 75, what is that? That's 150K. Well, they just gave me the ability to buy 2 schematics a day with the passive income. Oh joy. I mean, pretty much all this done for me right now is completely hampered and tied my hands on being able to make anything, even be able to process it, until I have bought in the schematics. And it's going to take days to do that, because right now the market is beyond fucked. I mean fucked. Nobody's buying anything right now except for schematics, so nobody has money except for the big orgs. Well, nobody can make any new items like components, the hydraulics, pipes, etc., until they buy the schematics for it. So they're not selling any of that stuff no more. Everybody's buying schematics, and to make money, everybody's selling ore. Well, because everybody's selling ore, the prices have bottomed out, because there's so much of it on the market right now. Which again, the big organizations who already have the money and the ability to do so are going to use that and snatch up all the schematics that they need and all of the ore. What are a small org supposed to do? It's me, Crim, and Meaty over there. And Crim is starting to go the path of Vago, which I can't say I blame him. I really don't. I seriously sat here and considered whether or not I wanted to continue playing this. But this game does have immense potential. The fact that it's a single shard server is amazing. I love that. It looks great. It's only going to look better as time goes. There's going to be more content coming. You have to remember, this is not they say it's not fully released. It's still in beta beta testing. That's essentially what we're doing. So you kind of have to come to expect, changes like this. And it's entirely possible that by doing what they did, it may not have the desired outcome, and they may end up reverting things back or going a completely different direction with things. Maybe they'll end up keeping it but changing things. I personally think it should be something similar to, research done in like the game Rust. As brutal as a game it is, the way they do research in that is smart. You don't even know that said item exists until you have gotten one yourself and put it into a research table. Yes, it consumes the item, you lose the item, but now you just gain the ability to make said item. I think there ought to be something similar to that in Duel. There's no reason that a new industry couldn't be created to where you take a transfer unit, and throw it into the research industry, and it creates a schematic of it. It breaks it down and creates a schematic. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. Why are you forced to only buy schematics on the market? And what are you supposed to do when you have no money? And you have no ability to get more money except for selling ore, because you can't even produce things. Like, I bet you I can't even access this. Nope. I have to spec in to even be able to open the damned industry. Like, same goes with the refiners over here. Like, I can't even access it. Nothing. So, without further ado, I digress, and I will quit my bitching. I have chosen my path. I am going to continue playing as best as I can. Maybe things will iron out. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But like I said, I've made my choice. It's time to suck it up, quit bitching, and get to playing. That's just the way it's going to be. So, alright, we got notifications. What do we got? Has reapplied to the org. Okay, so it even kicked everybody out of the org. Are you freaking kidding me? But it shows everybody's still the same for me. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want to disband the org and recreate because what? It costs money, and I don't have any. Made your choice, Spanks. You made your choice, Spanks. You made your choice, Spanks. We are good. Okay, so it said that I had a notification. Which one says reapply to join you? Did he leave the org? Like, I love how it gives me the notification, but I can't click on it and go anywhere. Yay, that's great. I don't know. It says that everybody's in the org right now. Organization. SRI. Members. It shows everybody. So... yeah. I don't know. Maybe I didn't get the appropriate update or something. Couldn't freaking tell ya. Well, either way, I have the money now to go and get the last schematic I need to be able to make in order to make the fuel that I need. Okay, so we need chemistry, specking into nope. Home. Oh great, where in the hell was it? Oh wait a minute. Industry, there it is. Industry, we need the chemical industry first. Change up. Confirm. I'm gonna spec into this stuff as I need it, I think. Well, I know I'm gonna need the refineries for sure. Okay, so now I should be able to access it. Good. What does this need? Stop. Oh, finally, I can get rid of that damn noise. Okay. So what does that need for fuel? Pure silicon, pure carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. Okay. Now I already have the... Are you shitting me right now? No. That's not happening. Wait a minute. I think I looked in the wrong one. Okay, whew. I totally thought I lost all my freaking schematics. I was gonna lose my shit, man. Oh my god. Way to give yourself a heart attack, Spanks. Ugh. Okay, so I have the schematics I need. I bought them yesterday to be able to still process ore. I only need the actual schematic to be able to make nitron fuel now, because pure oxygen and hydrogen is a byproduct of some of this stuff being made. Okay. Well, this time, instead of taking the freaking Goliath, because I completely spaced off last night when I was doing this and first figured all this out, I flew the Goliath to a market. And then after I realized what had happened, I almost lost my mind, because I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't have used up all that damn fuel trying to get the, flying the Goliath. I should have been taking the Risk Runner. Kind of what it's made for, you know. Where's Risk Runner? I wonder if it's over on the pad. And I'm gonna save the gas. I'm not flying over there with that. Just not gonna happen. I hope there was going. It should be over here. I think I parked it over here when I took off with the Goliath. But I chose to land the Goliath at base rather than at the pad, just to save that little bit extra fuel. Yep, there it is. Alright, so we need to go to market. I got some monies. Says destination. Oh, freaking a joy. Let's go. Let's get out of that view. That way I can... Ooh, hopefully not crash. Yeah, I'm going entirely too fast. This thing does not handle very well at high speeds. Alright, well, it's too late to turn. We're going in, baby. Might as well make it a little interesting, right? There we go. We cruise right on through. We're good. You can bring it up to 60%. Oh! Oh, I did not see that there. Clearly. I think if I get over that hill, that's wide open from there on out. And the rest is all mountainy. So yeah, we're going to do that. Alright, slow down. I'd rather not risk. Risk flipping this thing. Oh, come on, don't lag out like that! Oh, I was right. Alright, good. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Ooh! Okay, just stop, just stop, just stop, just stop, 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 stop. Come on, baby. No, 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 no! Don't. What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Why is this so moving? Like, seriously, what was propelling it there? The engines are off. The hover pads weren't even facing the ground. Oh, great. Now I got a hover pad smoking. I shouldn't have went flying up that at that speed. I didn't realize it was going to be that rough. Oh, yeah, and that's another thing they introduced into the game. Every element on here now has a shelf life. Like, well, not a shelf life. They can only be repaired so many times before they have to be taken off and replaced. So what are we supposed to do with the broken parts? Are we supposed to just throw them on the ground, or can we save them? And like, or not save them? Can we like restore them back to working, or is there like a recycler we can put them into and get a little bit of mats back out of it? Like, I genuinely don't know. And apparently cores cannot be repaired with scrap anymore. So does that mean there is another form of material out there that can be used for repairs? Or can you just no longer take over cores? I guess we're heading this way. What in the hell? That just looks really odd. I don't know why it keeps nosing up like that. You know what? Why am I going through hills? This is all wide open over here. See how wide open that is? Why does it keep nosing up? Alright, we can open her up a little bit. Oh, scheisse. Bring up. Come on. There you go. We got this. We're flying high enough. We're doing good. So long as nothing random pops out right in front of us, we'll be alright. That's one of my biggest fears on generated maps like this is the lag and load time. I'm hoping that like a hill doesn't just like materialize out in front of me that wasn't there 2 seconds ago. Can we get this up to 500? Yeah, I bet we could. I'm gonna back it off though. We're starting to come into a little bit of a hilly area, and I'd rather not flip this thing again. I don't have anything on me to repair. That was close. Like, seriously close. We got this, we good. But there wasn't a water path the whole way there. I wouldn't be worried then. You quit nosing up. I don't understand why it's doing that. It's almost like it doesn't have enough weight or something. There we go. Now we're on target. Uh-oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. Are you done rendering? Now, could you imagine what would have happened if I totally just freaking careened into that head first? That would have been disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. And I got my field of view up as high as it'll freaking go, man. Like, I don't have no weak PC. I'm running this thing to its max playing this game. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't go flying into this. Very glad I didn't go flying into this at high speeds. Bam. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Really? Is there any... No, this is all rock crap here. And it would take too long to go around. Damn, the things that you experience when you're flying in a hover vehicle rather than... The hell is that market at? There it is. In a hover vehicle rather than a flying one. Well, I'm much higher up off the ground than I was last time. Oh, maybe I wasn't at my full height. Huh, I'll give it a shot. See what happens here. Nope. Fucking lag. That hill was not there until a half a second before I crashed into it. And there goes my freaking hover pad. I only got 5 repairs now. 4 repairs. Shit. I don't remember. It's a limited number. That I do know. Stupid hills. We'll be out of them soon. Do you think we should aim for that water though? And get on open water towards it as much as we can. And then we can open this thing up all the way. We got nothing to worry about. I hope. Orient ourselves correctly. And fire it up full throttle. Alright. Let's see how fast this thing really can go. I wonder what all those hoops are for. I've seen them from the air, but I don't know what they are. Oh. Almost kind of looks like a... Oh, there we go. It's because it freaking nosed up on me again. Oh, look at that. Holy crap, we're about to hit 600 miles an hour. Or kilometers an hour. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And bingo! We hit it. That was nice. We hit 600 kilometers an hour on this thing. And I bet I can still go a little faster. As long as I keep that trim. Keep this nose down a little bit. And I bet it would. Alright. What an embarrassment this thing is, man. Flying into market all broken up. Smoking from an adjuster. Broken ass hover pad. Will you quit freaking nosing up? Oh, I do have to be careful though. There's only one freaking pad on the front to stop this thing from colliding with the ground. Let's go ahead and slow it down just a little bit. Oh, lag. Oh god, I can't see anything. I hate trees. Alright, well the other two are doing a pretty good job of helping out keeping the front end up. For some odd reason it still likes to nose for I don't understand that. I wonder if there's some kind of like spoiler or aileron or something I can put on the front to help keep it nose down. Oh. Wow. Oh, holy crap, that looks like the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, I'm forced to slow down just so I don't freaking... Yeah, that way my hover pads have time to react. Is it gonna have enough? Yeah! Just freaking barely. Oh my. Oh wow, this thing is really fuel efficient, especially with an engine missing. Ugh. Oh, and that one's damaged too. Can be stored 3 more times. Yep. Fuck. Oh, and I can't even make scrap anymore to repair things. Oh, this is so much fun. I love it. But like I said, I'm committed. Alright, what are we looking for? Fuel schematic. Nitron fuel schematic. Wait, go back. Local wants to buy. Just want one. Confirm. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can build one more. We can't do concrete like we had originally discussed. So I think we were going to do wings. So what do wings need? Nope. There we go. Wing. Okay. Frame. So we need the cylinder. Schematic. And the screw schematic. And the pipe and steel schematic. And then the wing schematic. Okay, so that comes up to... Alright, what did I say? We need... It's the same price, and we can make 2 different variants. And the small wings are cheaper. Extra small are even cheaper, so we can actually make all 3 sizes using all the same materials with the exception of the frames and the mobile panels, but we would need the schematic for all 3 of them. So my guess is that the medium wing is... we could probably do the small one too. Alright, so we just need a filament and steel schematic as far as processing is concerned. Okay, so I need to open up Notepad here and start taking some notes. So, what do we need for this? Wing. Basic screw. Basic hydro. Basic ball panel, and small basic panel for the smalls. And then we need, what else is it? The small basic standard frame. So now the good part about this is all of these wings all share these and the components to make them. So that actually just means we need to get. Actually, I'm still not done. We need the steel and silicon. And the screw. Oh, no, I already got that. Okay, so that's used making sail. Oh, we need the basic pipes, which also uses filaments. We're good on that. And for the mobile panel, uses the basic screw and filament, which we already have the blueprints for that, so we just need to buy that blueprint. And for the basic frame, also uses filament. For that, same things. So these all use the exact same components to make their subcomponents as the ones before them, just more of them. So it's like 1 1 1 1 1 6 5 1 1. Yeah, like the panel and the frame will always be 1. But they still take the same things there. So to build the small wing, I think I got it all on there. And the subcomponents to make them. Or the sub-materials, or the mats I should say, to make them. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 schematics to build this. And then to branch up to below or above will cost an additional 3 schematics. Which I think we should do both of these. So we are at the marketplace. Let's do some research. Wing small. Wing small schematic. How much are they running for? I don't want to do that. How much local wants to buy? 360k. That's a lot of cash. Alright, so we're looking at, with tax, 363, 610. That's a lot of cash. Cancel. I don't even have that. Screw. Basic screw schematic. 75, 760. No, I guess I can't do that. Hydraulic schematics. 75, 760. So it seems almost like all the T1 components are the same price. Okay, so what about mobile panel? What do we need? The small one? Advanced mobile panel, small. Wasn't it the basic? Yeah. Oh, I bet it's in here. I just didn't scroll down. Basic mobile schematic small. Ooh, that's a little pricey. 136, 360. 136, 360. Okay. So how much for the basic standard frame small? 9910. Steel schematic 75, 760. Silliman product schematic? What? That's a Silliman product schematic. That's what I want right there. This Silliman schematic. 75, 760. Should have known. I'm not a huge fan of the taxes. Like, why is there tax in this? Like, that doesn't all that's man, I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, where are the taxes going? Like, is somebody like actually using them for something? For like infrastructure? Okay, 75, 760. 760. Alright, let's add this baby up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them at 75, 760. 60 times 5 plus 363, 610. Plus 360 plus 9910. So, just to make a small wingtip or a small wing is going to cost us 969,680 Qantas. Oh, what joy. So, I have enough money to... I have enough money to buy one more schematic. So, I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna need the most. I know I need... what am I trying to say? Basic hydraulics the most, parts-wise. I should have enough basic pipes. I should definitely have enough screws already. Well, how much is it going to be to switch to the medium wing? Oh. That's just not cool, man. The medium wing, 1.4 mil. Just that alone. Just go, okay, so I guess we're doing small. Well, the problem with that is I don't have any small basic platforms or frames. I have a bunch of the mediums already. That sucks. Because if I just bought the freaking schematic, that's okay. It's okay. So, this being said, if we get 150 per day, alright, so we need to bring this up real quick. 80. Fun freaking times. Alright, so now if we divide that by 150,000, we would have all of the money we would need by within less than a week. Okay? So now if we take 969,680 and divide that by 300,000, it would only take 4 days. We would have the money needed. So, just shy of, or actually 7 days if I do it by myself, but with just me and Meaty doing it, it would take 4 days with our combined passive income. And then after that, we don't need to buy those schematics anymore. and almost everything takes basic pipes and hydros and screws. So that's actually a good thing because we'll already cut the cost in half to do the other one. So in order to even produce the other stuff, we have to save up the money to be able to make the medium wings. Okay, so I think if we're gonna go with wings, which we're oh shit. I'm I'm seriously having a dilemma here as to what to do here. So, what's up, Krim? How we doing? I'm just doing some math, trying to figure out what it is it's gonna take to do wings. So if you do your login and get your passive income of 150k a day, it would only take us. Okay, so what was that? 9680, and divide that by, that would be what? Okay, so 150, that's 300, another 100, maybe 450,000. Yep. We could have everything we need to make the basic or the small wings in 3 days. And we already have the industry to do it, and I already have a lot of the a lot of the basic components done. Yeah, everybody's did. I'm not sure what the dealio was with that, but I mean, now you can respec into words are fun. You can spec into precisely what it is you would like. So I'm thinking wings, they're relatively cheap to make. We can make a bunch of them, sell a bunch of them once the market levels out a little bit. And in the meantime, while we're making them, we'll gain the money. And because at 450k a day, that would take us roughly a week worth of saving, and we would have the money to buy all the schematics needed to make the medium wings as well. So within a few days of this, so we could grind this out for a week, sell. Ooh, this is gonna work. I'm feeling pumped about this. I have an idea. It's gonna work. Whether or not meaty have works. Oh, you already have 390,000. So where you at? Are you in game? Because you should totally fly over to the market closest to us in the north. No, damn it, Grim. I could start buying all this, or most of the schematics we need now to be able to start doing all the basic components. Oh well, no worries, it's all good. Not my fault. Yeah, you didn't crim it up, it's okay. We're okay, we're good. Oh, that's funny though. So, I guess, I gotta figure out what's gonna be more important here, steel or silicon, to buy as a schematic, because I need to buy one of those two. I should have enough screws on hand. I'm not sure if I have enough raw mats to make the hydraulics, and it doesn't make sense to buy that one right now just to make it, because I can't do anything else with it anyway. Yeah, very true, Krim. Very, very true. Well, I guess right at this point it's a toss-up between steel and silicon. But on the flip side, if I get one of those two, Meaty's got enough cash to quite literally pay for the rest. Crim's not too far off. If you got the 390, that's enough to buy the wing schematic itself. And that would just literally leave... Actually, that would leave quite a bit. So if I... Alright, man, Crim, thanks for joining in. Take it easy. See you later. So if I take 969, 680 and subtract the wing schematic, if Crim's funds by that, puts it down to 606, and then if I subtract that 75, 760 from one of the steel or Silliman, that's only half the fun. Oh, this might actually work. And within less than a week, we would have the funds needed. It would only take 4 days. And we could be grinding out all the other stuff in between. By the end of next week, we can be producing mass quantities of wings, both small and medium, for sale on the market. We can just absolutely flood the market with it and undercut everybody's prices and start getting money in that way. I like it. That's an awesome idea. I think that's gonna work. Yep, undercut everybody's prices. Get more money coming in. We could make both variants of the wings, possibly even buy the rest of the schematics to be able to build every single wing out there, so everybody has the ability to buy them. And then once we're done doing that, we can take with the passive income and the income we get from that, if anybody even buys any, that is, which I'm sure there's got to be people out there. I mean, shit, if we flood the ever-living crap out of the market, we ought to be good. I'm wondering if we need to go to different markets to do that as well. If we should go to one on Sanctuary and sell a bunch of stuff there. So it's a good thing I bought the fuel schematic, because we are going to need a lot of gas. But if we're going to be going to Sanctuary, we may need the other schematic as well. And that means somebody's vessel is going to need a complete refit for space. The Goliath has the ability to do it. It could take the refit, so that should work. Okay, so the big question is now, steel or Silliman? Which one do we want to get? I'm thinking it's going to lean towards Silliman, because we were already having issues keeping production up on that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll be getting the steel one tomorrow. And quite literally one of probably the basic hydro tomorrow. Because I have enough pipes where I can start production of those, where I can wait another following day. But I mean, if Meaty gets on and buys the rest of them, we'll be fine. Completely. Like when I log in tomorrow to do the live, when I do the stream tomorrow, we'll be more than sufficiently fine. Like, he should have all the schematics we need to produce these, and within a few days we should have the rest of it. And if Krim gets on tomorrow, gets his other part, oh yeah, we'll definitely have the money. We might even be able to start building or buy the schematics for the basic mobile platform mediums and frames mediums. Because if we can start producing those in mass, which means I could... Oh, that's not going to work. Then right now our bottleneck is going to be funds. Yeah, is definitely going to be funds. Because we only need one schematic of the mobile panels and standard frames for each wing. Like, because of the amount of time it takes for something like that to craft in the actual assembler and all the subs, it's already done. Like, it's already produced one for the next one, and so on. So, not worried about that. Screws, you can have one ought to be able to keep up with everything else because the amount you make and how quickly they go. Pipes, I have a setup of 4 right now, and I wouldn't mind buying 4, but we'll start out with 1. 1 ought to be able to keep up with production for now with only producing 1 wing at a time and actually build a surplus. But it's the hydros that are going to bottleneck us. Because they take forever to craft, and you only get a handful, like I think it's like 3 of them per craft. So the hydros are going to hang us up. But as we get more money on our passives, I'm going to buy more of the same schematics, like more hydros, more basic pipes, and get everything up and running. Alright, well, I guess it is time to get the Suleiman schematic. Let's buy and confirm. Back down to my 300, or actually no, I'm up 10k. Sweet, after a few days I'll have an extra enough to buy another schematic. I wasn't anticipating. Within a few weeks we ought to have with all the schematics needed to seriously start pumping out industry. Like, we should be one of the few mass producers of pretty much all wings, and then after that I would like to definitely save up the money and branch out to engines. Yep, that should be fine. Alright, well, let's go ahead and bring over this stuff. And then I guess it's time to go home. Yep, time to go home. With my broken ass wrist runner. Do I even have enough to repair this? I don't mind it smoking on the way home. Nope. Alright, well, I guess it is to go without. Choice home. No ways home. Alright, you know what? Let's actually plan our route out a little bit here. So we're facing down this way because I don't want to go through this again. At all. So why don't we... That looks all nasty and craggly. But I can probably skip over pretty damn quick. Then it's a massive body of water. All the way from there straight down. Ooh, yeah, I like that. So why don't we head to there. And then we'll set a bookmark home. So if I go straight in that direction, I should bypass everything. Alright, let's do it up. Do it to it, yo. Yep. Forgot I need to raise this up and get some altitude first. Because that's about the only thing that's really going to help us. Alright. Wow, we've only used 7% fuel, and I've already ran around on this thing quite a bit. This thing's pretty damn fuel efficient. I like it. You know, I could probably do a little bit of a redesign on this. Take that off. Move that up, put the car in there. Water behind the seat and put that, ooh, that might actually work a little better. Make it even more compact. Well, after wings, I say we branch off into stabilizers almost, you know? I think that would be not too bad. And you know what? By doing this, now that we can't really construct anything except for the basic stuff, actually, as much as it pains me to say, it might be a blessing in disguise, just for the simple fact that now this actually gives us time to focus on nothing but mining, getting mats, and getting a lot of them. That way, when we can start producing ore and everything else, we have that ability to do so. You know, we'll already have all the mats needed to do so. And I'm fine with that. I really am. I can deal with that. It actually gives me a strategy and a goal to work towards in this. Like, I would love for SRI to be the premier retailer and manufacturer of wings and stabilizers. And then after that, we'll branch out to, I don't know, engines maybe? Ooh, that was close. Yeah, branch out into engines hopefully. Alright, well, once we get on the water, I'll be able to put my map up, because I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to go right now. Yep, straight down this way. We can open this baby up full throttle. Oh, that's weird. And we still have land across here, but this is a pretty damned big lake, so might as well get it up to full throttle and cross this baby. Stupid nose stuck coming. Oh. Fly full speed. I don't know if we'll hit 600 on this one or not. It's gonna be close. Gonna be very close. Gotta throttle it back. I don't know if I hit it or not. If anybody's in chat watching, let me know if I hit that. Uh-oh. Didn't anticipate sand dunes. Oh, if I would have just went more to the left, I would have been alright. Let your hovers hover. Let them have a moment to catch up. You cannot afford to repair anything. Not just because you're broke, but because you don't have the ability to make any of these components. Not yet, anyway. Like, we're gonna have to get the schematics. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that worked out. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the schematics for, you know, hover pads and large pads and engines and things like that, because in containers. Because what happens if they get damaged to the point where we can no longer repair them? Well, that vehicle is virtually inoperable now. Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Ooh. Somebody built a pyramid. That's pretty cool. Wonder what it takes to get that thing up in the air. Oh. Would you look at that? I don't know whose ship that is, but this is not their territory. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, onward. Forwards and onwards. as it stands right now, the very first thing that we're going to be processing and looking for is going to be, I believe it's carbon or coal and silicon, or coal and quartz. I got enough fuel to do, I would say maybe a few dozen, not a few dozen, maybe about a dozen, maybe less runs in the Goliath. Oh, I was on a little lake there. I'm on a bigger one now. Hell yeah. Let's see how fast we can get this baby to go. We'll definitely hit the 600k mark this time. Well, that's a new record for her. I wonder how much faster she's gonna go. Oh, that totally looked like a big old spike sticking out of the ground. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy... Ooh, 643 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour. Yeah, I don't feel so bad about doing it here either, because this is relatively flat, and I am hovering pretty high. But right here, this hill is going to be a bit of a pickle. Yeah, I thought about going around. We'll just slow down and let the hovers do their job. Now we can throttle it up though. Because look at that, we have a straight stretch right through, right in between all of them. So long as nothing just generates in front of me. Yeah, I mean, this little runner is pretty badass. Like, it's a good little market runner. If I could hit full speed with it all the time. Like, it really chops through the miles. Or the kilometers. Damn it. I'm an American, so I'm going to keep saying miles. So, anybody watching, you're just going to have to deal with it. I'm sorry. Ooh. So glad I didn't go into that full speed. That would have royally sucked. Okay. So that happened. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna end up killing myself over this game. Oh, that's nice. If I stay to the right of this, I will go right into my valley. You know, that's how the nose keeps coming up. Yeah, if I stay to the right of this mountain, according to the map, we turn left right here and it's a straight shot to our bases. Sweet. But it didn't show. Is this? What the hell? It didn't show no mountain range on the map that I could see. Oh, I'm on the other side of my... Okay, I know where I am. Oh, we definitely need to slow down. Why is it doing this? Stop! Like, for reals. What the hell? Where's it getting all this thrust from? I haven't even made it over the damn mountain yet. Like, I even slowed down to come up this. What the hell happened? I see he didn't disassemble the factory yet. He's gonna have to, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna park this bad boy right on the base. There we go. We are home. Alright, I am just gonna take a quick break. I need to stretch the old legs and get me something to drink. I shall return momentarily. Alrighty, Ray is back. Sorry about the long wait there. I had to get my boy into bed just because he doesn't have school tomorrow. He thinks he gets to stay up till all hours of the morning. But hey, I can't say I blame him. I mean, he's his father's son. Ooh, I wonder how Furious is doing with this. I wonder if he's having a time with it or not. I know I am. So I think I got a plan of action in place here, and rather than go and mine tonight, because we're going to have plenty of time to mine, I need to get the industry set up so we can do what needs to be done. So with the Goliath over there, I'm actually going to start transferring components and industries over in inventory as well. And if need be, I'll set up a small core somewhere and put down another freaking large container. I know I have one in storage. So I have plenty of large containers to move everything around into, I believe. Especially once I empty other large containers and create more empty ones for us to work with. We should be okay, I do believe. And I'm really kind of hoping that setting this up shouldn't take too long, I don't think, because even without being able to produce anything, I can still see what I need to make, or what I need to lay out. And what I am going to do is set this up in little pods, like, there's going to be there's going to be one manufacturing line, period. Or not manufacturing line, refining line. And actually, I think I'm going to set it up in such a way where I can do it that way. And then I'll set up the refiners. We really only need 3 of them right now, but I'm going to set them up in such a way where I can have more. And also putting them down will get them out of inventory space too. So there is that, and I'm happy for that. Alright, where to start? So I guess the first place for us to start is going to be, since the refinery line. What the hell is going on here? There we go. The refinery line is going to be the same, except I might actually pick them up and move them a little bit closer to the actual container. So wait a minute, what can I put down? So I would rather put the containers on the end with each other. Maybe space them out just a little bit. Yeah, I like that idea. So how many more of these can I actually put down where I need to put the containers? Containers can go there, so I can probably put 1, maybe 2 more down. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so let's go into build mode. Now, I know there's an actual move tool. Oh, it's this one. Why don't we go ahead and move this one down to... Whoa. Well, you stupid fucking mouse. There. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll put that at number 3. Because then I can just pick that up, move them, and yeah, that'll work. And then that's minimal stuff I have to do. Alright, so we'll grab these. And we'll go to number 3. And we want to rotate you up. No, there we go. And I don't like the ribs next to each other, but it almost kind of looks like they slot into the bottom one there. Huh, we'll give it a shot and see what happens, huh? Move it back as far as it can go. And bam. And we'll also grab this one. Rotate you up. Your slots are right there, my friend. Yeah, see? I don't know. Yeah, why not? It doesn't look terrible. Ish. I don't think it's bad. It'll work for me. Alright, which means we can also move you. We'll set you up. I wish I could put my own images on these. There, and bring you out to there. Which means all that's going to have to come up. So what we need to do is link there and connect that and start transferring all this stuff. Into said container. Oh, I am so buying a new mouse after Christmas. I can't do this anymore. Alright, well, we get rid of the... Oh, can't delete them while they're running. Well, at least I can access these and I don't have to research into it. Oh, that's another thing I gotta do yet before I get off tonight. I gotta queue up my research. You know what? On the early ones, the low time ones, maybe we should do that now. I'm not going to use my talent points available. I'm going to actually use the time available to do them. So what do we need to go into in order to make wings better? Crafting. Let's check out functional parts manufacturing. No, less 10% time. Yeah, we're gonna need all that fun stuff there. Yep, we sure will. What does this do? +3 Solomon product when running Solomon product recipes. What? So I could spec into that? Huh. Okay. But what is there for... This is all about refining and productivity. This isn't anything about actually going into this is when I put them down, so they don't get any of the buffs when you craft them. It's when you put them down. So somebody else could craft them all they want and then put them down as they want, which could actually be pretty good. Okay, so under industry we're going to want, I already got, let's queue that up because we're going to need the smelters. Don't need those two right now. Assembly, since we're going to be doing small assembly, I believe the wings will be made there, so why don't we go ahead and queue that up. That's going to take less time. Let's do that first. Under industry, We already got that. We do not have the metal work. We're going to need that. And we might as well queue in the electronics as well. Basic piloting element industry efficiency? What? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, why not? That's a bunch of small stuff. Okay. Oh, do I want to do that? Do we want to? Yeah, I think it probably not be bad, but let's explore options first. What about this one? Okay, so that's just in general. So let's go ahead and queue that one up. And we will also grab this one with our points. Because we're going to be putting down industry. Okay, so that takes care of that. Ooh, that's how it's locked, huh? We have to do that one. Oh, it's gotta be level 2. It's still locked? Oh. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one. Alright. So, well, one thing I could do too is as I queue those up and one gets done, I can also pick it back up, put it back down, reconnect it. It's not that big of a deal because it'll only have like 3 or 4 connections max. So that won't be too bad. So, but I do want to get started on that now. So that's the assembly. All this does is grant access to tier 2 components, so we don't really care about that. Okay, so since I'm going to be doing a lot of crafting, let's go into this menu. Fuel productivity, what does this do? Running atmosphere fuel recipes. Yeah, why not? It's a low one to do anyway. What's the second one cost? Ooh, 100 minutes? Yeah, let's not do that just yet. Let's do all these small ones. And then we'll start putting everything down, because it'll burn through a lot of that as I am working. Wait a minute, I could have sworn there was something in here about like ore efficiency. Where was that at? Basic ore refining, duh. Okay, so, oh, that's the efficiency. I would like productivity. Okay, so, oh, what do we need? Aluminum, silicon, carbon. Well, we need all of them. So, oh, those are low. Okay, I'm fine with that, because a lot of these will be done overnight. Okay, so that takes care of the level 1 on that. But this stuff all goes irregardless, so we're okay on that. So it's like it's not one put down then, right? No? It sure isn't. Ooh, I like that one. Less mats. Oh wow, that's a lot of low ones. Alright, well, there is one thing we has to do. We needs to do this one. Just so we can make sure we got our cores available. And we'll put that right next. There we go. Alright, well, that'll keep us busy for a little bit, eh? I think so. Alright, let's go ahead and get all this stuff over. And yeah, we'll take that up. I don't plan on dying. Alright, let's put that up. What do you mean target not found? Looking right at it, fool. Alright, well we can pick all of these up because we're not going to be using them anytime soon. Hey. This one I might wait to empty out. I mean, other than the basic components that I actually need for the factory. It's a dynamic core. Alright, so we got space fuel if we need it. Alright, so that's where the scrap is. Gotcha. I'll go ahead and put transfer units over in there as well. Well, I think that actually sums it up. I'm going to put down a different container to transfer all the rest of this over to into another core. I forgot, there it is. Alright, so let's get all this moved over. Do. Holy crap. Is the Goliath really gonna take it all? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have a large container? Yes, I do. Alright. So let's go to, yep, that was the right one, and we need you. I'll just set you down like that. Deploy. Go to inventory, select you. What the hell? Deploy. Are you serious? Fine. Is that how you want to be? We can be that way. There. Is that better? Piece of junk. There. I don't give a crap what it looks like. Haha. I should have declared this one as the linked container. Alright. All things engines. Alright. Good. Ugh. That's a cheap way to do it. What? Oh. Wait, what am I connected to now? There we go. We'll use this one. Oh, there's nothing in it. Okay. Let's get rid of it then. Oh wait, is it full? No, it's not full. Operation invalid on linked container. Oh, I wonder if it's because the where's it at? Get off the screen. Oh, there it is. Yep, that was with wrong. Alright, I think the Goliath is not gonna hold it all. Almost. Oh, she almost took it. It sucks I gotta use a second container. I was really hoping the Goliath to be able to hold it all. It's okay though. It is what it is. I don't get it. Let me remove those, but it wouldn't let me remove that. Oh well. It matters a little. Alrighty. Well, we got done what we need to get done there. Alright. So, how are we going to lay this out? First and foremost, I need to connect to you. We need to put down, where are my refineries? There. There she is. Right? Yeah, it looks right. Yeah, it looks good enough for me. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and link all these bad boys up. Wait a minute, something's not right. That one's not connected to anything. Alright, well, let's... There we go. Well, I don't want to do that, I want to just do it this way. Huh? No, it won't let me. Okay. Well, I think we are good. All plugs are used. What? Oh. Okay, so we want those to be... Like, I'm still not 100% sure what's hooked up here, so... Alright. Redo it all. And we're right down the line. Yeah, I like how they light up green and red. Which means I'll be able to like pass over every single one of them and highlight them. Make sure I get them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that might be a problem. That's too many. That's too many. Okay. Yeah, that's too many. Which means I need to delete this one. And we need to actually pick those two up. There we go. Alright, everything's still good here. I forgot you could only connect up to 10 things. Alright, let's make sure they're all hooked up. Yep, we're good. Alright, so we need to connect these ones now to that. That one. That one. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. That one. Oh, rewiring a base is tedious. Alright, so the refineries are all set up for when we finally get enough blueprints to be able to use them all, which is good. So down here at this end, no, we'll do it at this end, giggity. We need to put down, I want to do, oh damn it, where are they at? Where are my smelters? Smelters, where's the smelters? Smelters up there. Alright, no. Let's That's what I want. That's what I want. Thank you. Let's go ahead and put down... Oh, we might as well do 10 of them. One. Ooh, you know what? Let's take that back. And then we'll go into this mode. Yeah, I like this mode a lot better. Because we can bring it right up to the back and perfectly perfect. Perfectly perfect. Alright, we'll put that like that. Enter. Are we gonna do the full 10? Should we do the full 10? Yeah, let's do the full 10. We got the space. Let's get them out of our inventory. Taking up mass. Alright, that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yep. And bam. Alright, this is actually working out pretty... Oh, what I just hit? Sorry, my headset is dying. I must charge it because it's, you know, a whiner about it. Excuse me. Here we go. Now it should be quiet, I believe. I hope. Alright, so we got our 5 set up here. Can I rotate? Oh, I can. Nice. Go ahead and leave a little pathway. About right. There ought to do it. Rotate this baby around. Why not rotating? What the hell? Well, that's not fair. Oh, fine. Whatever then. Just put them real close together. So I have to make sure that they're centered here as well. Because they're not, it'll drive me nuts. Guaranteed. Alright, so we got those down. I'm gonna go ahead and connect them up. And like, I know we can't use every single industry on here right now. Like, I am well aware of that fact. Why are some highlighted purple and others not? Interesting. I wonder if it has to do with something with the placement of something. I wonder if I brought the move tool out and moved that, if my stuff would be more efficient. We'll have to science it real quick, because these last 4 aren't showing any kind of purple. Let's try it. Because we can move this wherever the hell we want. Well, no, none of them are showing it. That's weird. I mean, it matters a little. I actually kind of like that. Because that gives us room to expand here if necessary for the backup containers that we have. So this now needs an out. What are we going to use for a container and out? I'd prefer not to use the large container if I can help it. I'd like to keep that on standby, but I will have that secondary. Ooh, no I won't. Somebody needs somewhere to store all that other crap I don't want clogging up my inventory. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe... yeah, we can just do a single medium container on this. And we'll put the container... we'll just put the container right here for now. And then we'll go in here and grab another container hub. And bring it out. And let's link it up. Really? How are you telling me battery's low when I'm literally got you plugged in? Thing doesn't charge very well. Apparently it might be time to get a new headset as well, which is fun. I'm gonna get a wired one this time. But when this thing was bought, it wasn't anticipated I'd be doing any kind of streaming like this where it was necessary. Okay, so that would get connected. Alright, well, now we can still connect up other containers to this and to that. I highly doubt we'll ever get to a point where those are completely full anytime soon. So we are golden on this. So one other thing I want to put down quickly is we are going to use a... because that's going to take 4 transfer units. How many do I got? 13? I'm not sure if I want to do that, because I'm going to have to transfer over. I'm going to need 3 per pod. No, not for wings. I don't need Alfie for anything, so I really only need 2. That should work. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So let's put down... do it like that. You down. Okay, so I have to rotate it before I move it. You down. You. How are those off? Well, that must be different sizes. Which this one's gonna be off too. And you. Nice. I actually kinda like that. Okay, so part of the byproduct, I believe, of making you get oxygen out of that, hydrogen out of that. So we will have oxygen and hydrogen coming from that container. And so we need to connect up. Oh, that's a problem. That is a bit of a problem. Okay then. Well, so be it. And we'll just put our gas industries, or our container for here, I guess. And then put our gas industries in front. Yeah, that'll work for me. Alright. So when you connect up you, and done. And this will only need a small container. But we'll put one right there just in case it needs room to grow. Look up you to you, you to you, you to you, you to you. And if we want to add more, we can put them right there and have them feed into this, yes. Alright. Wait, there is 4 1 in there, right? Okay, those two must be running on the same line. Okay, so we need the chem industries. And like I said, this is more or less just to get them out of inventory. Alright, so let's go ahead and connect these bad boys up. Shazam. If need be, I'll just add another small container, put the transfer. Ooh, no, I can't, because I don't have any more points to pull from. Well, it doesn't matter. They're actually pulling most of the materials they need anyhow. I guess if I need something else, I can hook up a refinery to this system, feed it in there for something direct if I need to, like a T2 map, if that's what's necessary. So, not overly concerned about that. Okay, so these would be wired up to make, oh, I only bought one, so one of them, well, they're actually already wired up for input, so I do need to put down another small container. I'll put it right there. Hook up that to that, and there. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so where are we at? We're on the metalwork industry proficiency. What is this? Unlock metal industry's respective level. Okay. Oh, this allows me to use it. That's right. So I can't put the assemblers down yet. What is this one? It's -2 on crafting time. Actually, I think I bought the other one, so it doesn't really matter. Didn't I? Where was that? No, it was under crafting, wasn't it? No. No, that's assembly. Which one had all the ore? Huh. I cannot think straight. Okay, so, well, either way. So, those are feeding into all of these. All of these are feeding into that. All of these are feeding into are feeding from that. These are pulling from that to go to there, which are feeding this. Their output is going to here. And that's where we'll grab the finished mats, or the finished goods. So we now have the capacity to make fuel and the ability. I just need the mats to be able to do it. Oh, there we go. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and put this bad boy in. So that'll be iron, that'll be Alfie, this is Sullivan. What? I mean, it's not compatible. Oh, well, that's just not cool. What the hell is this supposed to go into? Seriously, what the hell is this supposed to go into? I need a Silliman schematic. I have a Silliman schematic. Schematic is not compatible with industry. Are you serious right now? Okay. So I'm hoping that's just a bug and I didn't buy the wrong thing. By the way, why don't we go ahead and put that into here. Oh, I'm glad I didn't take any of that out. Alright, so the finished mats will go into this, the steel, Alfie, and Silliman. And this is where things are going to get a bit different. So, what we need to make is the wing. We need screws, hydraulics, and mobile panels, and frames. And I'm assuming it's made in the small assembler. Yes, the small assembly line. So we need 4 industries put down. Yeah, 4 industries. So we need steel, basic pipes. Ooh, maybe that's what I should do, Silliman. Basic pipes, screws, and Silliman. So this is going to need a total of 4 transfer units to go to it. And I need to make a bank of... So we need to make a bank of metalworks for... the, would you snatch it? Dadgummit. I'm having a brain fart for the, well, no, because we're going to make those in-house. But I'd rather have a pipe station so I don't have to put those down. And we have something constantly making pipes. Yeah, let's do that. So why don't we go ahead and put down... what am I looking for here? Storage. Let's go ahead and put you down. Oh, how many transfer units do I have left? 9. Ugh. Okay, so it could be switched out for screw and... well, this could actually be doing dual production, because I think screws and... oop, wrong button. Screws and pipes both require... nope, pipes require Silliman, so I would need 2. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Because that needs Silliman anyway. To make that, and we're going to make an all-in-one pod, except for the pipes. Pipes is going to be, number 1, screws can be made within the own thing. With the own container, or with its own pod. As well as that and that. So we can pull in the steel from there, and the basic pipes will be pulling in from the container. Gotcha. So what we need to do is actually bring you up. Let's go ahead and put down another node. Oh damn it, I know what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I like doing this. It's looking pretty damn snazzy if you ask me. Come on. Come on, game, let me rotate it. Is it gonna let me rotate? You ever let me do it on the other ones? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Sit down another 4 here. Oh, nope, that one is way off. Actually, no, it's not. It doesn't look right, though. There's a gap there that shouldn't be there. Is there a gap in all of them? No, just that one. And it is off-center. Wonder why. Huh. Odd. Oh well, it don't matter. Okay, so our first order of business is to set up, to make that, we need the settlement. So we already have the transfer. We need to put down a container. Why is it not putting down the container? Is it just lagging? I think it's lagging. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, so let's go ahead and put down a container here. And then, where's my metalworks? There they are. We'll put down one of these. We'll do a total of 4 for the pipes, even though I will only have 1, but this will only increase productivity once it's ready, and I'd rather have it all wired up. Alright, that works. Let's go here, go back to another small container. Escape, get out of that. Bring it up there. And, excuse me. Connect these bad boys up. Alright, so I'll go ahead and do from that one to that one. Is it not connecting? Oh, duh. And then we'll do from that one to that one. And we'll save those other 3 for when we need them for something else. For example, alright, so we have this working right here. This is going to be nothing but pipe production. That's it. Pipe production, and literally that's it. So now we need to put down our stuff that is going to allow us to make that, and that, and that. There's going to be a total of 4 more industries. And we need steel, Solomon, and basic pipes. Because that's not going to be connected to the same output. It's going to be pulled from there because it's going to need the Solomon too. So we're going to need to hook up Solomon, steel, Solomon, the steel, and the one from the pipes. And then we'll need to hook up one more to bring from the screws that are produced to the container back to the beginning so this can make its thing. So we do need a total of 4. So let's put down our other container. Then we'll put down our metalworks. Okay, that was right. Let's make sure we're centered on the container as best as possible. That looks right. Alright, so we need a total of 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. And then we also need a single transfer unit. Let's go ahead and make it look like it's like attached to this if we can. Well, I guess we could put it right on top too. Yeah, works for me. And then we need another storage container. Right down here. Let's center that up as best we can. Alright, let's get this all hooked up. So that one's already hooked up to that, so we want that there. Shit, doing it wrong again. That to there. There to there. There to there. And then we already get that fed up, so that needs to go to there. There. From here to here. And from here to here. Now I will go back behind myself, most likely off camera, and do all the boring work of literally doing all the programming, setting up the values and all that other fun stuff. I might show you 1 or 2 of them before I get done tonight. But pretty much what this is going to do is once we get all the blueprints or the schematics put into their respective industries, we'll be able to kick out wings. And as we sell them and the dailies come in, we'll be able to make the process more efficient. Yeah, I'm liking that. Alright, so that should have a total of 4 stripes going to it, right? Yep, that's hooked up. No, that one's not going to that one. That one's only going to there. But this one needs to go to here, there to there, and these. Shazam. A Shazam. A Shazam. And Shazam. And then these bad boys go to this container. Wait a minute. So that one's going to bring the screws back into there, go to there. How am I going to get the pipes over there? Oh, mother trucker. Using more transfer units than I would like. There we go. That works. Okay, so we need one from there to there, there to there. And then we need one from there to there, and to there, to there. Come try ya. Alright, well, everything should be hooked up correctly. Now the last thing to put down is, of course, our small refrigerators. Where are they at? Yeah, I actually rather like this setup. I really do. Alright, so to make wing small, no, it just needs to pull from that one container. Nice. I still have 4 mediums left, but I think I'm going to use a small on this one. And then we'll move its output container to right here. Yeah, I like that a little better. Alright. Here and you output to there. Okay, our assembly line is set up. One assembly line ability to be making and I'm using transfer units as much as humanly possible to minimize the amount of connections that are being drawn off of any said container. So by all rights, this one I can branch off more assembly lines from here. You know, something similar to this. You know, branch them all off. I think I want to move that one out of the way. I'm not a huge fan of it being right there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I should put it right there. There we go. Now that looks a little bit more cleaned up, more orderly as to what's going on. So yeah, ore in there, processes here, feeds into pure, goes to smelter, turns into the ores needed, the steel, alpha, and silicon. Transfer units, suck it out, and send it to the various containers. Each one of these will be programmed with a different schematic. This is the pipeline. Every one of these eventually will be making pipes with the ability to expand up to 6 more if necessary. And that's this line's sole purpose, is to do that and that alone. Yeah, so it works. So to do the medium wing, what I would want to do is replicate the same setup here over there, but again I would also still need, because I can only output to 1 container, but I can take in 7. But this is the only thing I have making that, so I would have to make another transfer unit somewhere over here that would suck the pipes out to go to the other side over here to make what I need. And then same with another one there to do that. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult, but I think I can do it. Like adding another line will cost transfer units. Well, it wouldn't actually cost transfer units. We could actually manually move the mats if necessary, and it would be fine. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We'll get 1 schematic of each for now. Get that all said and done. And then we'll start producing. And I suppose use our dailies to buy the rest of the schematics we need. And in the meantime, we can be sitting here processing ore like effing crazy. Mining like effing crazy. And the whole while, we have the ability to make fuel. So that's a good thing. Very good thing. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, ladies and gents. So, if you ended like what words are fun. If you ended up liking what you're seeing, please go ahead and spank the living hell out of that like button for me. If you're new to the channel or if you're a returning viewer, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Trying to hit that 50 goal, that lofty 50 goal before the end of the year if at all possible. I want to hit affiliate before 2021. I want something good to come out of 2020 finally. Something good. There's got to be something good, right? And don't forget to check out our website, spankedred.com. There you will find a link to all of our merchandise. All money received in from that goes right back into the channel to make better videos and more merchandise. So yeah, so you guys can enjoy that. Social media links, specifically Discord, are at the bottom. Hit up those links. Let's get a community started on Discord. There you'll also find where we post new videos and when we go live.